Welcome, welcome, beautiful souls. Welcome to the message, and I hope that you know that I'm Melanie, Melamind, and I am here to give you a divine message. Ah, hi, beautiful soul. Beautiful souls only. I hope that you watched, I trust that you watched my last divine channeled message about protection and about beautiful souls only. This is so important. We only welcome light into this circle. And if you are holding on to some darkness, envy, jealousy, okay, go ahead, hold on to it. Have it in your palm for just a moment. But when you're with me, it gets released. We do not leave things on the table to get in the way of us and our higher self. Okay? We don't need this blocking us from where we are going. I am a self-love and authenticity coach. I'm actually a coach for a lot of things. I'm an oracle, I'm a seer, I'm a manifester in human design, I'm an action coach. I help ground people in their habits for higher self. I'm an author. I've written a book about habits for higher self, embodying them, making them your natural response in flow, because we still are about the divine feminine. And that is another thing that I am just very passionate about, and part of my mission and part of my life purpose, and that is to raise the consciousness and awareness of the rise of the divine feminine, honestly. And we are raising the consciousness of the collective, the frequency of the collective as well. And so when we talk about balancing the feminine and the masculine, yes, habits create this structure so that you are relearning a system. You're pretty much deprogramming yourself and reprogramming yourself. When you're done reprogramming yourself, you're partnering up with yourself, reprogramming yourself. And once you have done that, once it's your natural reactions are the things that lead you to your higher self, then the surrender. Then is the surrender, because you trust and you align and you trust that your next natural action is always going to lead you to your higher self, to your prosperity, to your abundance, to your highest timeline, to exactly what you align with within your embodiment of life. And that is the beauty of it. And I wrote a book about this as well, Surrendered Travel. So I did base the surrender around travel, but honestly, this book is great for any milestone that you are looking to complete. Any milestone, okay? So if you have a goal of something that you want to do and you find that you have attachments that are kind of holding you back, even people that are holding you back, these are the mind codes. These are the words, the collection of shadow work questions, 333, that you're gonna ask yourself while getting to the bottom of these attachments, okay? And then you're going to be able to release these attachments, learn how to trust your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, yourself, and then release it and just let it be. Your habits are natural, you're natural, you know that everything is aligning in your favor, because it's what you're doing, it's your action, your muscle into what you're manifesting. And with that, you're connected to the spirit, you're connected to ancestors, you're connected to the guides. You might even work with goddesses and gods, you might work with different energies. It's really up to everyone's different journey, but either way, you are connected, okay? And you're getting out in nature too. Let's do that as a third one. You're getting out in nature. Very important, getting out in nature. Is there a way to flip this around? I don't think so, but I'm in Nueva right now, and this is my nature, the beach. So it is just crazy hot in Aswan right now, and so I can't be there, to be honest. I put myself in situations where my higher self can thrive in her highest light, and this is where we are, Nuweiba, Egypt, okay? So here's the thing, guys. I am going to pull from the Oracle deck. You know I'm working on the guys. It's very deep in my soul. I grew up in freaking Iowa, okay? What do I do? So what we want to do is we're going to align with a oracle reading from the mystical shaman, oracle. Shaman oracle. So I wonder what kind of message you align with for your higher self today. Go ahead and take a deep breath and feel into that. Feel into that. And I'm going to just be really, really just to the point with this message. I don't want the message to be so long. So we are gonna fly on into it. Take a deep breath. Feel into your higher self. Feel into what you are calling into. Feel the balance of the divine femininity, the divine masculinity within your soul, within your being. You trust yourself. You know that any action that you take going forward is going to be for your highest good because you've done the work and you've done the groundwork. You know yourself and you love yourself unconditionally, and there's nothing that's ever gonna get in your way ever again. Let's see, of the three, I believe it's this one, the tree of life. You are abundant. Tree of life. Well, take a moment to feel into that. Feel into what you feel the tree of life is calling for you right now. What is the tree of life teaching you? It is number 58. So it's a vibrational number of 4, actually. And the moon is in my 4th house today. Honestly, 4th house, it's like family, nurturing, connecting, balance. 58. So when I think of tree of life, yeah, it's about connecting to the roots, connecting to Mother Gaia, connecting to what we are here, just talking about get out in nature, and they say, get out. The tree of life essence, this is the essence. The tree of life is a sacred symbol throughout the Americas. Its deep roots reach the lower world, the unconscious, while its branches reach to the heavens, the source of destiny. To be whole in your life's journey, it is important to have deep roots and high branches. A tall tree with shallow roots fall in the first wind, but a tree with deep roots can weather any storm. To find health and balance in your life, reflect on how you dance with your actions, your thoughts, your feelings. If you are too much in your thinking head or in a world of fantasies and daydreaming, connect more with your roots and physical body. If you are caught in a mechanical doing and you're feeling stuck, not being able to imagine a better life for yourself, open yourself to be inspired by the heavens. Let your roots and branches be aligned with your heart's longings. Now, this medicine is for some people, it's not for everyone. It's only if you're in the shadow aspect of this energy. So the medicine is, what nutrients do you need to add to your soil to grow strong? The seed of the oak will not grow on barren ground or without the light of the sun. What dreams do you want to awaken to create a mindful destiny? Reflect on how you want to blossom, the kind of fruit you want to produce, and where you want to sow your seeds. Be a conscious creator. This is such a great message for you, and it's so true, okay? So we spend this moment really, really grounding for real in what we were saying of Find the task, habits, actions that are going to lead you to your higher self. They're saying that, yeah, you have big goals, you have big dreams, but have you taken the time to actualize them? How do you bring it to the material, okay? And that's what I can help you with. I am Melanie of Melamind. Please visit the links that are down here. I have so many resources, as you've heard about in the beginning. What I want for you is to just truly love yourself, really embrace the tree of life, embrace some nature today, and really align with your higher self. Think of what you can add to your day that is going to bring you to the next level every day, okay? I love you. I'm sending so much love out to you. Remember to surrender, to align, to be all divine in yourself. Love you. See you in the next one.